Welcome, Aquarius. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot delivering a bonus reading, a spirit message intended to support you whenever you find it. Before I do that, I want to thank all of you who have liked and subscribed to my channel. These are ways that will ensure that I can continue to do something that I deeply love doing. So thank you for all the support, all the ways that you support my efforts. Let's get started, Aquarius, with an overall energy, the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is showing you to be extremely open to the needs of others at this time. This is you being masterful at being able to elicit from others a range of experiences, emotional experiences that they've had around overcoming obstacles, particularly. This is you exposing your own vulnerabilities in such a way that you are able to counsel and support others so that you are able to share the ways in which you have overcome difficulty, the way you've come through, so that you individually have demonstrated through your person your strength out of a place that appears to be a weakness. This is really key right now to your ability to help others because you are transforming suffering and pain into lessons, enlightenment, growth, gifts of the Spirit, and this is beautiful. In your present, we have the Four of Swords. So the ability to support others, to be sensitive to the needs of others is very much has been honed by your own healing process. This process is an opportunity for you to practice what it is you've learned from the many lessons from hardships, challenges, trials that you have overcome. Now you are able to practice creating a more desirable reality by structuring your thoughts, your understanding, your words, so that you are clear that your thoughts create the reality, the desired outcomes that you want. And in practicing this, you are able to step back at this time and recognize how far you've come, how much you've been able to transform your life, your experience, through an understanding that these difficulties gave you lessons, gave you wisdom, and are part of the ability to structure to manage your own course correction over your life, to no longer as you implement these new understandings, you are eager not to make the same errors you made in the past, not repeat the same mistakes. In the past, you have the High Priestess. The High Priestess is bringing this together in such a way that it is through ministering to others that you can hold space for your own healing. Your own healing is a deeply personal, transformational experience that is the result of a deep well of knowledge that you have spanning lifetimes, ancestors, your heritage, this information that you are able to connect that confirms that you are on your path, that confirms what you know about who you are, is being aided by your willingness to support others through this process that allows you to maintain the space of your own self-healing at this time. But your support of others is propped up by this deep spiritual knowledge you have that spans beyond the particular experience, but is able to tap into a well of spiritual knowledge and self-knowledge. In your immediate future, we have the 10 of Pentacles. This is often called the legacy card, Aquarius, and this indicates your ability to support a large cultural inheritance. You're building towards this, and this legacy is through your ability to participate in this, for many, if not most of us, a cultural or ancestral heritage that we have benefited from our entire lives. And as we've learned to extract that abundance, that prosperity in our own lives, we are supporting the growth of this legacy and the ability of others to have access to it and to also gain and benefit as we have. So this is you building towards the future and moving yourself into a space where your security, your abundance, your wealth is with you, is always with you, always within you, and something that you share with your community. I'm going to clarify the Four of Swords here. And as usual, I'm the Fool and the Wheel of Fortune. Absolutely stunning. So you have liberated yourself. You are liberating yourself through your service. Through your ability to help others, you're helping them to gain the inheritance from their ancestors, their cultural legacy that you've learned, that you understand is what has created the opportunities we have now. Through this ability to support others to understand their own freedom, their own gifts, their own abundance, you are receiving favor from the universe in some way. This legacy that you're building towards, mind you, it is also a 10. The two tens are a reflection of the positive karma that you're experiencing at this time, and also your willingness, your preparedness to move to another level, to experience another level of security, of stability, and abundance, to move through this portal as the Fool does, with all that he needs in his knapsack of memories. He is completely prepared. He has mastered the lessons of his life and is ready to move on into a new adventure where the end goal, where the goal is not known. This takes a tremendous amount of knowledge, preparedness, and faith in the universe, and you have that faith in yourself at this time. I'm going to finish this off with a hummingbird oracle, Aquarius, and I've pulled Delicate Balance. Allow the delicious nectar of life to bring you back to your center. I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much for this beautiful reading, and until next time, Namaste.